Today's show is brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. You see the promo. Actually, you don't see the promo. Now you see the promo, but you more importantly see the logo on top of Deke's head. Safe, secure, reliable, top rated. You know what time it is whenever we are talking DraftKings Sportsbook. But more importantly, for the new customers out there, man, we got special promos for you, man. When you make that first bet of $5, you'll receive $200 in bonus bets, man. It's a dope situation. Just make sure you use the promo code MOATS. So that way you'll get everything going the way you need it to go for the opportunity to potentially make some more dough. All right. But we also know that at times you can get lost in the sauce. It happens a lot. And when that does happen, if you're living in New York, there's a number that you can text. But for everybody else, the number to dial is 1-800-GAMBLER.
Donovan LaRue, this is what I expect from this team. Defense played well, gave up the big play occasionally, and tackling was spotty, but gave offense the short field and turnovers. Offense was exceptional. Been calling for Russ.
Okay. I like it. Yeah, that's defense in NFL, man, in 2024. You're not finding a ton of teams out here that are just stymieing offenses for 4 quarters and they can't move the ball. That happening every single week. That's not the case here, man. At this level, everybody's good. I mean, shoot, even your boy Mason Rudolph, who got his start in Tennessee, you know, don't you do that, don't you do that now, because you said that's a starting caliber dude, man. When he show up, yo, it can get real, and you took the bet. So don't you shake your head like that. I was watching that one intently, all right? But
His Titans team doesn't help him out.
That's what it was.
Terrible. They got up 10-0. Just moving
Hey,
the ball.
man, started fast, bro.
Offense.
Started fast, bro. Started real fast, man. Yeah. But you even said it yourself,
Titans
though, right?
sabotage.
But no, in all seriousness, though, you said it yourself, right? They did start out 10-0, right? And that's versus what league standards would say is a backup quarterback with a questionable situation around him. But even with that, they're still going to be able to move the ball. Deshaun Watt, well, even before he got hurt, and we know what that situation is, but shoot, think about how we would talk about incompetent they look at times. And even they don't lose games 30-0. We talk about how, man, they still be weirdo covering games and stuff like that. So with that, man, when you're facing an actual team that does have guys that are really good in terms of Rodgers, in terms of Devontae Adams, in terms of Garrett Wilson, they're Breece Hall. They're going to make plays. And it's on us to just make sure that we, instead of, if they play a quote-unquote bad NFL team, that guy might make 10 of those plays. Man, your goal is, he might only make 5 versus us then. Or if you can minimize it to 3, great. But dudes are capable. I mean, Breece Hall, the one play where he, the long pass play he had, literally, man, TJ Watt, Landon Robinson, Patrick Queen are all there. He just nice move stepping around the guy. And now before you know it, domino, and now he's gone. But that's what dudes are capable of. But then I could show you some other clips where them same LBs are running him down. I'm looking at Peyton Wilson running him down. I'm looking at TJ. I'm looking at Beanie Bishop. Shout out to Beanie. Getting the TFLs and stuff like that on him. So it's like, you just have to understand that, man, yeah, you can ride that wave a little bit. But for us, it had, specifically on the defense side of the ball, the waves haven't been too crazy.
Yeah. Through the course of the season, even in some of these games individually. Like,
'Cause
even the Colts
probably,
game, our worst defensive performance. Well, I guess you could argue
I would
between,
say Dallas.
I was going to say
back and
Colts or
forth.
Dallas.
Yeah.
Even in both of those games, we'll just say both of them, there were still bright spots.
Yeah. We talked about the turnovers.
Like, we had the turnovers in the Dallas
yeah.
game, and then when push came to shove against the Colts, when Fields was leading us back in the fourth quarter, we had that final stop that gave the offense the ball back and the chance to go tie the game or win the game.
Very true.
But then if you look over the course of 6 weeks, there's been way more. If you want to talk about waves, there's been way more positives than negatives.
Yeah.
But I have this, waves is a great way to put it because, there's bigger positive waves than negative waves. But I still get frustrated with, like, the tackling and just looking incompetent for a few series.
No, that's facts, man. And honestly, there is a lot of, like, reasoning that goes into some of that stuff, man. When we're talking about early in games offenses either looking really good or struggling, sometimes offense comes out clicking because number one, they're in rhythm. Everybody is, we got this, man. When that foot hits the ground, ball out, protection, everybody was on the same page. There's also times where defensively, you're trying to see, what is this team trying to do to attack us this week? We know we have a real high-end quarterback. How do we want to play this? Let's not show too much on the opening drive to get a 3 and out, but now, or to get, the ball to stop them, in 2 after a first down. But now we've shown them what our third down package is going to be for the day. Now they've acquired that information, and over the next 2.5 to 3 quarters, they can really kill us with this. So it's certain strategy things with that.